Ladies and gentlemen, comrades and commandos, welcome back to the Roast of Reality. It's 10 Minutes with Kuhle. On today's episode, I would love to discuss Donald Trump throwing a diplomatic backhand at the South African political mafia, aka the Gucci-wearing communists, with a Netflix subscription to oppression. The sanctions saga begins, so apparently, Trump has had enough. Yep, the same man who once suggested nuking hurricanes has decided that the ANC, EFF, and MK have officially gone too far. Enter the US South Africa Bilateral Relations Review Act, which is fancy politicians speak for "we're cutting you off, you corrupt beggars." Because let's be honest, South Africa's foreign policy lately has looked like a drunk uncle at a wedding, hugging China, kissing Russia, and now dancing with Hamas. We don't do dictators and terrorists. We do sanctions on a Big Macs, according to Trump. America said no more aid for people backing China, Putin, and the modern day Voldemort, Hamas. Oh, the outrage from the usual suspects. Cyril, this is a violation of sovereignty. Choo-choo, this is imperialism. Zuma, wait. Where am I again? The Trump evacuation airline. Remember when 49 white South Africans boarded a private charter plane to America after being granted refugee status by the Trump administration? Refugees from a country that claims to be the Rainbow Nation. Oh gosh, yet somehow has a pot of gold only for those with ANC connections. This was no vacation, no connector tour. This was America saying, even we can see the writing on the wall. South Africa's turning into the wish.com version of Zimbabwe. Fact check. Over 4,000 white farmers murdered since 1994. Not one single ANC minister has acknowledged this as a crisis. But they have time for golf, Twitter rants, and TikToks. The EFF spokesperson said, the farmers are exaggerating. Yeah, right. Try saying that when you're the one dodging machetes at 2 a.m. The international roast of South Africa at the ICJ. Then there's our international embarrassment. South Africa taking Israel to the International Court of Justice, otherwise known as the ICJ, to defend Hamas. Yes, Hamas. The freedom fighters who throw gay people off buildings, use women and children as human shields, and treat the word ceasefire like it's a swear word. Naledi Pando, we must just stand up for justice. Ah, yes, because nothing says justice like representing a group that literally thinks human rights are optional. Meanwhile, 7 million South Africans are unemployed. Eskom is dying, water is a luxury. But sure, let's fly to The Hague to cosplay as Middle East negotiators with our money, the taxpayers. Indoctrinate now, regret later. Let's talk about the most dangerous part of this circus: youth indoctrination. The ANC, EFF, and MK aren't just stealing money, they're stealing minds. They're telling 18-year-olds, you don't need to work, just seize land, wear a beret, and shout the word revolution like it's an NFT. Kids today know how to dance for TikTok, how to quote Che Guevara, but ask them to spell GDP. Error 404. Brain not found. According to the Pearls International Literacy Survey, 81% of grade 4 learners in South Africa can't read for meaning. 81! But hey, at least they can protest in perfect EFF choreography. Sanctions, the wake up clap. So Trump, in his usual style, pulled up the diplomatic equivalent of a WWE chair shot and said, we're done funding your mess. And guess what? The world agrees. Europe is distancing itself. America is done babysitting. Investors are running faster than a tenderpreneur at an audit. Even Elon Musk is peeking over the fence. So this is what I escaped. Yikes. It's not imperialism, it's common sense. You don't fund people who cheer for your enemies while asking for your money. Ramaphosa, Malema, Zuma, the three musketeers, are not leaders. They are race-baiting political influencers with the moral compass of a Black Friday shopper. They scream racism to distract us. They scream colonialism to excuse their own looting. They scream revolution while driving German sedans and shopping in Sanctions. South Africa deserves better than a broken record of excuses. It deserves leadership that reads, thinks, and works, not just shouts. Trump did the right thing, and it takes sanctions to slap sense into the circus. Then be it so. Ladies and gentlemen, the circus is in town, but the clowns are in Cape Town. Please like this, share this with a friend, share this with your family. Click on the notification bell. And if you did not enjoy this video for some or whatever reason, please go and listen to the SABC, because there you'll enjoy it. Share this with someone who's still clinging to a liberation slogans like it's 1985, because it's time we stop dancing around the truth and start dancing on the graves of bad ideas. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, I love you. Peace be to you. Shalom.